I ain't gonna
For
go
them to be big enough, they must have money.
And it has to be a big celeb, not just one media celeb. A big celeb.
That means the company has to have money.
Yeah,
and for the company to really have money,
they're
going to be packed to a certain point.
Exactly.
Like, you're not going to see no rubbish company, Messi or Ronaldo, LeBron or anyone proper that big. Impossible. They can't afford to get on the advert.
It's true, they won't be able to afford it. They won't be able to afford it.
Yeah, man, I will never find it. I have to say you're right still. I ain't got one. I ain't got one.
Ronaldo can be promoting resellers and I'll buy from them still.
Do you get, bro?
You're promoting resellers?
He can be promoting resellers and I'll buy from them. Factually.
Actually, still.
You could promote it.
Any big celeb like Messi or Ronaldo.
Any big star. Beyonce.
Why did you say that?
Is that even the girls? Is that even the?
You know,
that's not even the girls' equivalent.
It is the girls' equivalent.
Well, Beyonce.
I think it would have the same effect.
Like Kim Kardashian, no?
How can you say Kim Kardashian?
To black girls as well.
No, he said girls, bro.
It's the girls. I'm saying girls in general.
He said girls.
He's not reason.
He said girls.
I've got Kim K up there. Kim K's up there, but not to our demographic.
Kim K's not up there to everyone though.
She's up there with
every girl.
She's up there with Beyonce in terms of influence.
She's a bigger influencer than Beyonce.
But some people might not like Kim K. How can you not like Beyonce?
I'm not saying she's
A lot of people don't like. What are you calling?
I think you're talking very personally.
That's my queen.
Yes.
Stop it.
Kim Kardashian has influence, bro.
Yeah, people want to do what she does. Like Beyonce, everyone just respects her talent. Man ain't seen Beyonce and son. Think about.
But I don't want to. Do you?
Why are you saying you?
It's not about us.
It is. Because we're comparing it. I use Beyonce as an example in comparison to Messi
Would
and
you wear Ivy Park?
If we look up to.
Would you wear Ivy Park?
Question.
With a what?
Ivy Park. Do you even know what that is?
Exactly. And this is the queen. But you're not keeping up with the Kardashians.
Why are you talking about Beyonce for me though? That was for the girls.
That's what I'm saying.
You're fighting for
Man was part of the beehive.
You said use Kim K as an example.
Yeah.
Because she's an influencer and people would want to imitate what she has, right?
Yeah.
Basically.
It's not what she does and
the women, yeah? That's why I use it as an example. And then what? Would you now say that, because Messi and Ronaldo are examples initially, are we now saying those are people that we look up to imitate what they have?
I don't even know what you're asking.
I think...
What are you asking?
He's basically saying like, do you see Ronaldo and Messi in terms of influencing when it comes to them being on these adverts? Are they influencing you to go on Turkish Airlines by being on an advert? No, not necessarily. But the point that he was trying to make is that, okay, the brand is good enough because they've got Ronaldo and Messi on it. Not because like Kim Kardashian is influencing you to want to buy it. You're not going to go and get a ticket for on Turkish Airlines.
Just because Ronaldo... Okay, you're right.
Ronaldo and Messi.
Yeah.
let's be what they're looking like.
Because he would have been nodding his head. I didn't even see him nod his head.
It is. Thank you.
No problem.
Can you clarify?
What was that?
Cleared it up.
Oh my days.
Sometimes you can't articulate yourself. You
Yeah.
just need someone to help
That's
you
what
out
I'm
with
here
it,
for.
Someone said that they feel like men can't articulate themselves. You guys agree? So
Someone said
here.
what?
She was here. She was a guest on a podcast, and she says she feels like men can't articulate themselves well. So
I don't know. I think it depends.
Of that example, basically, what just happened there? Do you think is that's the
I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to say men and women do it better because I think there can be a very big
Here she goes
discrepancy.
again.
No, but I'm saying there can be a very big.
Baby, you're safe today.
I'm saying that because sometimes I can't articulate it myself. So I'm saying there's a lot of women that
I wouldn't
probably
argue
can't.
it for the same reason. Like, I can't articulate a point sometimes as well.
So you
So I wouldn't.
say men.
That's what I'm saying. I feel
really
like
say.
I can't say
No, but I
women
don't
or men
think-
are better.
But when we do that,
But more
we don't use
generally.
ourselves as examples.
I don't know generally.
Look at the general scope of things.
I actually have
No, but
no
that
clue.
being said, I feel like it's just dependent on what the topic is. Like, let's say, obviously, girls will say feelings. Guys can't articulate their
Feelings very
their
well.
feelings as well. But when you say it for like, I don't know, if you're giving advice or something, guys
Like
are
a
very
pragmatic.
straightforward.
That's a good point to make.
So
Yeah.
it depends, innit?
What's the problem, bro?
It's calm, bro. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, we made a face.
No, I didn't. They're proof of it.
That camera recording. Use that recording.
I actually don't know. I don't
Do you
know
think
about
that
that one.
brings
What?
that girls can articulate themselves better?
When it
I don't
comes,
know,
no, I think JB hit the nail on the head.
Mm.
I think when it comes to things like emotions and feelings, I think they're better practiced at it. You get me?
Do we?
Practice.
They're better practiced. Yeah, they're encouraged. They're encouraged to do it. Whereas men, we're not encouraged to talk about our feelings. It feels weird to talk about your feelings. You know what I'm trying to say? Because it's normal to them.
No, that doesn't make sense.
They run it.
But I feel like, for me anyway, and maybe other women feel like this, I feel like I can articulate myself very well when I'm talking to my girls. But if I'm talking to a guy,
maybe they just understand you.
No,
I get what she's saying.
When I'm talking to like cores or like other girls that I'm really close to, I can get out what I'm saying very easily.
People that are close to you can understand.
They understand you. They're talking the same shit as you.
If you were saying girls in general, like.
But then even
I'm saying girls in general.
I feel like we have a common understanding.
I feel like it's easier for me to talk to girls and they understand what's going on.
It's gonna be the same. You know, I'm able to talk to a guy like randomly. Then,
but I feel like if I'm talking to a guy, I'm gonna think about. I'm gonna be thinking, oh, how do I say this? Or can I say it like this?
No. Let's just say an example of a guy that's close to you and Corridor, for example. You're gonna be able to speak to Corridor and articulate yourself better with Corridor than that guy that's close to you. That's what I believe still.
Use me as
because Corridor, you girls.
I could articulate myself well with Jose.
Yeah, you can.
Oh Lord.
No, I feel like Corridor will get you much easier than Joe would.
Do you think it's
Joe is an empath?
It's female.
Joe gets everybody.
Is that a thing just because it's like male, female?
I don't know, but I think definitely depends on the gender that you're speaking to as well.
What are you trying to articulate with men that you feel like it's difficult to articulate?
I'm talking about like in
romantic sense.
Yeah, romantic in a romantic sense.
Let's say you've gone through something romantically, with a certain guy, right?
Yeah.
You'd find it easier to articulate the issues that you're having in that relationship with your girls as opposed to the guy who's actually in that situation.
No, I could speak about it with the guy, but I feel like just based on how I've grown up and experiences that I've been through, I'm not necessarily the best person when it comes to like talking about my feelings with people that I'm supposed to. I don't know.
I get what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but people that I'm supposed to, I don't know, it's weird because I'm about to say people that I'm about to love, people that I'm supposed to love, but I love cause, but just in a different way.
No, she started, bro.
People who I love.
Love is gone.
She did what?
You started when you said you love her.
You don't mean it.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I think in the romantic sense, I feel like I've struggled to articulate myself, but I haven't struggled in that way when talking to my girl.
I feel like in arguments I struggle to articulate myself.
Actually,
We had a very fucking good example yesterday.
You guys beef yesterday?
Fort Park.
This girl said you
I could not get my words out.
Who was what?
Sorry, someone saying.
Okay, context.
You have 4 part yesterday.
We had a rough day. I already had a rough day trying to get there.
I didn't see no snaps on IG.
That's how you know it was that.
oh, you guys went.
That was let me tell them the story.
We said they went on stuff like this.
No, so stuff is even the ride in question here. So we was lining up. You guys know the line for stuff is always a mad thing. So we've lined up thinking, cool, it's an hour away. We should be alright. Heat should be an hour. And you guys know stuff always breaks down. But yesterday we weren't thinking it was gonna break down.
We were seeing it go throughout the hour.
Watching it go. You know, it counts down. Freeze. So anyways, stuff was gone, like, and we've been in the line for like an hour now roughly. Then we've seen some kids maybe like 15, 16, like, you know, wannabe hood rats. They've jumped over. Me of course like, what?
Nah, you've been waiting there for hours.
Bro, there's a group in front of them and I can tell that group is scared of those kids, innit? And I'm thinking they're not gonna do anything to you in Fort Park, and even if they do try anything, it's not gonna last very long. And I just feel like they're kids. They're just gonna try and they're gonna put on a facade anyway. If it really comes down, they're just gonna be shouting at each other.
That's what you say.
So I don't get
that nigga could have a knife.
They already jumped over. They cut 20 minutes off their time.
And then they push in front of the other kids.
Yeah, they pushed, but they chose that group of kids because they knew they were looking a bit vulnerable, innit? So they said, we're gonna jump in front of the target.
To make matters worse now, we've moved 40 minutes.
So we've even moved. We're going. Then half of the group jumps again. They've cut another 20 minutes.
But one white was dragged one child by his neck and
what? They did it. These kids, that's how you can tell these kids, they don't give a toss. They've done it, and they've done it in front of adults now. Because they were in the line saying, we should have, that was so easy, we should have jumped further. It's not enough. We're making sure these children do not get on this ride. I'm making sure they get thrown out of the park, because this is ludicrous.
No, she was fuming. Bro, that's ludicrous.
She was fuming. And it was the black boy that was leading the group as well.
Black boy with white boys.
They were like mixed race. There was a couple, and I was thinking, bro, if anything goes down, they're leaving you in the middle of it. Like, what are you doing? Anyways, that's happened now. The woman's pulled them back here. So the black boy that jumped initially, he's now come back. And I'm like, yeah, you pussy. Why are you coming back? He's come back and he's in front of us now. So his friends have left him. They've gone. Like, they're about to get on the ride.
Oh, swear down. It was just the one guy.
But she pulled.
So the group was like 8 or 9 people.
And she only got one.
8 or 9 people. They jumped in it. 5 of them went forward, and then she grabbed one that had a rucksack on. She grabbed him back, and he was just like, "Oh, let's just go back." There was another white boy. He looked very timid. I could tell you're not going anywhere, because if I slap you, you're also coming back. So he came back, and then everyone just followed, and it was like the black boy that came back as well.
He was,
and then he was like, everybody was shouting at him in it. Victoria was like, "Oh no," he must have been like, "Oh, how does it affect you?" And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Mind your business," something like that. We were like, bro, you jumped in front of us. So when you jumped in front of us, you made it our business, innit?
So this was what was going on.
And then between us now, us and
this
them,
is where the
people. This is what Cody was like. I can't remember the other stuff she said, but she got to the part where she was like, "You fucking," then she was like, "You fucking," you fucking. She was jumping.
Too much emotion. Too much emotion.
You understand how angry I was in that
moment? She was like, "You
fucking
cunt."
What did you say?
Cut out the cunt. You fucking.
And the car was really bad tired. It was like, fucking cunt.
Surely,
No, he never looked at you like, what the fuck?
Bro, why are you so angry? I think that's what he said. Why are you so angry?
That had nothing to do with him, you know. She had loaded
up anger.
You know, like, what the hell?
And you know, it's the heat of the moment, so I couldn't say anything, forget it. But in my head, I'm thinking, this girl is
crazy.
She's jamming.
I was like, Jesus, like, he's lucky I couldn't articulate myself.
The crew put it up, and I started laughing. I was just like,
You fucking.
Then after all of that, they were like, stop, break it down.
You are now listening to the PullUp podcast.
My heart
Who's our
aches.
guest?
Oh yeah. I think we should.
she's that.
Introducing
Hey guys.
Weighing in at 280 pounds. From Nigeria, West Africa. Dr. And to her left, on a Thursday, we've got
Of course.
Come on.
You guys are too dumb.
But
Thanks for coming,
that's who you
guys.
got in the building.
Thanks for finally having us on.
Just
This
be
is
saying
unbelievable. Is this episode 95?
Yeah, there.
Unbelievable. 95 episodes, and you didn't think to call us one.
We had to spice it up because you know your level's high. We need to reach that level. Do you get?
I would have preferred 100 though, if we were really going to wait
Sorry.
that long. 100 would have been better. More monumental.
Talking about preferences.
celebrating 100 episodes. We wouldn't be celebrating 100 episodes.
Too entitled.
Are we having a party?
Can you imagine?
No, I would have preferred if we were waiting this long, but are we having a party for 100 episodes?
We doing something.
We're doing something.
Y'all just
I
gonna
know
have
you're
to
the
wait
boss.
and see.
Why are you guys laughing?
I'm laughing at
I don't know why you're so hysterical.
Who is the boss? Who is the leader between you guys?
Because I feel like every male group is the leader.
He's the
Wait, hold on. Man, wait. Oh my god.
He's the alpha.
She said every group has a leader.
Every male
He's the
friendship group
alpha.
has
She call me president.
one.
As the leader.
Yeah.
He's the alpha male. That's the leader.
Not necessarily.
I'm playing. Look at how stressed everybody is.
No, you thought it was SPK, yeah?
They all looking.
Say that again?
You thought it was SPK?
Yeah, she did. She said it.
Fair.
Yeah, own it.
I said own it. I said own your stupid answer.
What you gonna say? I'm not the alpha male. You man fucking man.
No, so who is the leader in you lot?
Wait, hold on. Who do you think?
If you were to do a proper
Are you
assessment.
asking me?
Because I have no clue.
You know what it is? At the end of the day, it doesn't even matter what we think.
I would love to know what your
it's actually how it's
perception.
perceived. So
If you're winning on perception,
that's why I just want to see what the perception
This is how Trump won.
Now you fucked up an answer. She was gonna pick me, weren't you?
Now I'm gonna pick Benga.
He said, weren't you? He said, weren't you?
You didn't change it to a leading
Oh
question.
my god.
She said
Benga
Benga
or
or SPK. So right now, 2-1.
GT or SPK.
What do you guys do for your friendship group?
You don't have leaders.
I think it's only because they've been exposed to us more than they've been exposed to these men.
Bro, stop doing that.
What, fam? Bro, you don't deserve that title. I'll be real. Whoa! That's what I'm trying to say.
Where's this coming from?
I would love to know.
MB's the alpha.
Oh, is that what you think?
Oh, is that what you
Is that what
think?
you think?
I don't look up to no nigga. I'm just gonna say, obviously, we're just all bred.
Guys are my brethren, word.
Yeah,
Word.
He's
Ain't no alpha. MB's the alpha.
Ain't no alpha.
Welcome in the high chair.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Be in his room.
Good morning.
He talks and you listen, bro. He talks and you listen. Don't do that.
That's how conversation goes.
Yes. Don't do that.
Shit.
This guy's the real deal. So maybe he's the alpha.
It's crazy because you guys try to depict him like he isn't on social media.
How?
What?
How?
It's
What's
like
crazy?
the comments is always MB.
You're in the comments chatting shit. I can't see you.
Did you really try to split this up? It's like you are not the coach.
You always trying to make him out.
How many times have I seen live? Of course, it's always MB.
You caught me. Sorry.
Pull up on me. Pull up on me. Pull up pull up on me.
Is that a red flag if someone can't listen to Amapiano?
No, it's not that deep.
Where's someone that listen to Afro music?
Probably walking around with a whistle in the bag.
That's actually
I think it depends. It depends
So
on
this
how
is
they.
someone doesn't
Because a
like-
lot of people are like, how can you listen to Afro beats? What's so great about it? Listen. What's the
What people are those? That's racism.
Yeah, exactly. So if it's that type of vibe, then 100. That is a
not
red
even that.
flag.
Let's say they only know Burna Boy and Wizkid.
I don't think there's
That's alright.
Come.
Yeah, I
Some
think if
people-
there's
some people-
You gotta start somewhere.
Some people music is their love language.
not
bro.
for me. Not for me.
And she said she likes Nicki Minaj. Little dog.
Bangs wants her to know the upcoming Nigerian artists from the alley.
What do you think of T.I. Blaze?
For you, like the girl, obviously, I know you can't really rule something out and I just say, right, yeah, what, just because of music. But if she actually didn't want to listen, look, she doesn't listen to that. No, I don't listen to Afro music.
What's that?
She just doesn't.
What are we going to listen to together then?
What are we going to listen to? You think it's a joke?
LBC.
Here you go. Not
We see the new
What are you listening to
station.
together, bro?
Yeah, bro. We have to have
You have to have a
at
conversation.
least one music genre together, bro.
100, bro.
Even if
Even
it's have
if it's
a
gospel, but at least one, bro.
It has to be, bro.
I hear it still.
What's that? Is it getting Franklin Saint? That's not his name.
What?
Franklin.
Nigga said an LA drug dealer.
Drug dealer.
Drug dealer.
I don't know. Bad run, fam.
Bro.
That's a Franklin Saint.
I thought I had.
You are not the alpha.
Oh no.
It's a guys. It's a joke.
Oh, we good.
Why? Come here like this. Guys,
Oh my
if I
God.
can't make this type of jokes, I'm going to be quiet.
No, you're good.
Feel free.
So what?
Dramatic,
She
man,
only
don't
likes
mind
Nicki
her.
Minaj, though. She cries for Nicki Minaj.
No.
Oh, she cries. No.
She goes
You
to
see that
WhatsApp.
video?
She cries
Oh
for
my
Nicki.
god. They were like, can you calm down?
Only
Please?
she's just an emotional person. Because there's a difference.
Yes.
There's some people that
Like
are
crying
crying
over
to the
everything.
fact that like she's just meeting her, like it's all overwhelming, like she's a queen or something.
I don't want to be on a Nicki
Calm
meeting, but
down,
that music is
nigga.
mad.
Calm down.
But her music,
Bro, I don't even get how someone's like proper on a Nicki thing.
What?
bro, I
Are
was
you just basing that off what you saw?
I'm hitting on the bobs.
Are you just
On this podcast,
do that.
This is shared time, nigga.
I'm hitting on the bobs with MB. me, JB. We are going down. That's crazy.
Are you basing on that off her performance though?
I'm
What are you talking about?
No, just
Wait, what are you saying? You're saying her
low-key
music isn't
above.
good?
You're low-key above.
Yeah.
That's how the music is just weird. Like,
Hold on.
I couldn't listen to that with.
I'm not above, but I like her
couldn't listen
music.
to that with a girl.
Oh yeah, I hear
Yeah,
you.
it's common around music like that.
So you
Whether
listen to it
you
with your
listen to that
boys?
music or not, you can listen to that with someone else. Like
Okay,
me,
okay.
I think I'm someone that takes in every genre. That's what I personally think. Like, I think I can listen to every genre.
Yeah.
But that type of music, what the fuck is this?
Bro,
It's rap.
we went wireless. You were dancing with us, bro.
Then I know what way. Then I know what way.
Did you wear pink?
Definitely heard him singing, man. I love you.
That wasn't me, bro.
I'm not having it. I'll be real. Denied. No. Nikki. Nah, I hear it though.
People love Nicki. I saw a tweet. Well, I didn't see the tweet. The tweet was from last year, and it came up because I reposted it. And it was like, oh, someone was on a date with a girl, and like he was put off because she would randomly like start rapping Nicki bars like out of.
That's a red flag right there, bruv.
What rap dinner? She's singing super bass,
Bro, this one's for the guys with the coolest system. Man, what?
You guys not ever seen Dirk to yourself in your room?
To myself.
Yeah.
Not on a date.
Oh, don't. Oh.
I probably have.
To
Probably have,
myself.
bro. On a date. Yeah. So, like, but not like it's not like it's out.
I'm saying
Just
like,
like
You're
it
rapping
just
on the
says
phone.
it. Nah, it's not what you think of it, bro. It's just like you'll just mumble the lyrics.
Yeah,
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
You mumble the
Yeah.
lyrics, bro.
It's just what it
But
is.
the way Cordy has made it seem is
It's
like
like you're
she's
singing.
fully just breaking out into
Bro,
bees in the trap, bees in the trap.
Like randomly in the conversation.
How's work? Bees in the trap.
Don't make it sound bad, but you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
But I feel like the Nicki lyrics are a bit. I think she's a bit crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if the Nicki lyrics are right. I think it depends on the genre. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't really take her in like that. So
I think it's just a genre, though. To be fair,
It is a
it's a
genre.
genre. Yeah.
Do you guys listen to female artists? I'm talking about them two though, specifically. Specifically.
Adi.
Okay.
Did you hear her?
What'd you say?
She said pick me energy.
Not me.
Yeah.
What? Because I said.
That's the answer. I support women. I support women. But yeah, I did listen to female artists. Beyonce.
Swear down. As in currently.
Yes.
Her current music or like older
You listen
music?
to Beyonce's
Everything.
music right now.
First.
Wow.
Oh, you must be a big fan.
Nothing to say.
The new Tiwa Savage is. Sorry, but no, I like her music. Tiwa Savage. What's wrong with Tiwa Savage?
Do you have a problem with her?
This guy's a racist.
What's wrong with her?
What did you say?
This guy's a racist.
Racist. I love my country.
Oh my
Tiwa
god.
Savage. No, it's calm, bro.
No, but I do listen to
I mean, probably on Afrobeats recently, though.
Really?
Like, yeah, man.
Right.
I think it's when the sun's out still. Like it's
it's
It's a
whole
vibe
vibe.
it's a
music.
vibe music still.
When I
And
can
when I'm in the
vibe
trenches,
right
it's
now.
raining, it's winter. Yeah, I don't
You don't even can listen to it. It doesn't like. Because I can't
It's
relate.
definitely for the vibes and for the summer and outside holidays. Holidays very Afrobeats is
My
it's holiday
shit.
music.
Yeah.
It's escape music.
It's a mood.
It's escape for me.
When it's time to focus,
You can't believe what you're saying.
I can't believe
Afrobeats
this.
still.
Let's talking about summer.
It's a seasonal
It's a seasonal
genre.
music, bro.
All seasons, all days.
every day.
You listen to that on your way to work, innit?
Yeah.
That's a good start.
That
to the
wakes
day,
me
though.
up.
It is still.
It's a good start to
Instead of listening to you're going to your 9 to 5, listen to
yeah,
fucking
it's
people
like,
stabbing people.
Bro, it kills me sometimes.
Drill music, bro.
Huh?
Drill music.
Yeah.
I don't listen to no drill music.
Bro, look at that, bro. No, you listening
That's not
to.
drill music, bro.
What is it?
That's drill music.
What is it?
Yeah.
I'm sort of hip hop.
What?
Who is this guy, fam?
Feels like makes hip hop music. Stop.
Do you think he actually still makes drill music though?
Yes, bro.
It's technically
Is it
drill, bro.
melodic
It's
drill?
got to be
Computer
drill, bro.
murderers.
But obviously he's
Yeah,
a
there's some drill music, but you say he's generally a drill artist.
No,
He's a hip-hop artist,
hip hop
in fact.
artist. He's a hip
But
hop
he
artist.
makes
yeah.
drill, bro.
He definitely makes drill.
Okay.
Definitely makes drill.
And a lot of
I would say majority of his music
drill
isn't
artist.
drill though. That's what I would honestly say. I would say majority of his music isn't drill.
I don't
What does his
know.
music
I
talk
feel like
about?
he
Usually he's like on a sing. The way he sings on the beat and melodies and whatnot.
But those are
Yeah,
I
but
think he has
albums
stages.
and that.
He has
Yeah.
stages.
But what he's talking about, the essence of what he's talking
Essence of
about.
what he's
Say
talking about
genre
is still the drill
right?
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can
But it's
talk.
Unless it's talking about India.
Yeah. Other than
Even that, I'm sure he throws in a Glocky or something. He's talking about something mad.
Fair enough.
He's a drill artist.
You guys heard about Olamide?
Olamide, what about him?
He said, "Oh my."
He's just really good.
Why BNL?
They need to sign Benga.
Oh, inshallah. Inshallah.
What are you going to be singing about there?
No, I work for them, innit?
But God.
Social media manager.
Is music taste a non-negotiable for you? Honestly.
We have to share something, bro.
So I'll be real. No common ground.
I don't want to say it's non-negotiable because you can.
But it's gonna be a bad starting point.
It's a bad starting point. If she can make it and not listen to Afrobeat, she's the one.
Special.
He's lying. He's lying.
You don't think
I feel like when shit hits the fan, yeah, he's gonna say
He's
no.
gonna be thinking, this girl
I'm
doesn't
on
like
this,
listening to
bro.
Afrobeat. What am I doing?
I'm all linking. She's changing the music in the car. Faces or something. You're getting mad.
No, that's the worst one. It's when she likes like the American music. Like,
Whoa, right, that's the worst.
Yeah, that's
now.
Yeah, sorry. That shit is crazy to me. Like,
Really?
Yeah, man.
What, like American singers, like?
Just like no, like a girl that listens to
Nicki Minaj as an example, and I know you wouldn't like that, bro.
Factually,
I tried to draw you out, and I'm glad that you're doing it now.
These were my intentions.
no, but factually. But if she was listening to Dirk, I'll be more appalled.
Oh, that Nicki Minaj,
Broski, that's a whole nigga. I'll be looking at her like, what the hell?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think you would still.
I don't think he would.
Well, for Dirk.
No, I think Bangs would still.
Yeah.
Do you ever?
You think he would have more of that image based on Dirk than Nicki Minaj?
Yeah.
Because Nicki Minaj is more girly.
Yeah,
Like, it would make sense.
It's not surprising.
Not that it doesn't
Like,
make
have
sense.
you ever seen them like?
I'm only saying that because I feel like Dirk's music can sound more mainstream. It can just sound like normal rap.
I hear that.
Whereas Nicki Minaj can sound irritating.
But have you ever heard? Do you ever see them? Do
She's my auntie.
you ever see? Do you ever see like TikToks here of girls that talk about their music taste and it's like Pot Paper Nines, all the hood rappers? I know Bangs would despise that. Bangs would despise that.
But you know what it is? It's the ones you just named.
What Pot Paper
and Nines. They like do the whole those three. That was the trilogy. Oh,
Nines, Potter, and Scraps.
I hear it. But it's coming. It's back part two. Shut the fuck up.
What do you know about this one?
That's a boom.
Have you heard this before? She's playing some 09 track.
No, not impressed. Stop it right now. Stop it right now.
You are now listening to PullUp Pod with JB, SK, MB, and Bangs.
Do you think you're a good learner though? Not just education wise, just in general. Like,
I'm not. I'm actually not.
You don't
and
pick
I'll
things up
tell you
easily?
why I'm not. Because I'm dyslexic. Because I never knew that when I was younger. So I used to struggle, but because I had interest in the subject, that's why I was okay. But thinking about it now, no. I didn't ever learn anything properly. I found out at uni. Because when I got to uni, the work was too much. And I didn't know how to do it.
How do you know you're dyslexic, by the way?
Oh, I did a test.
Okay.
What's the test like? Like, what is it?
So you have to do like comprehension. You do like what's it? You do abstract reasoning as well. You do abstract reasoning, so like patterns and stuff.
Okay. So what is being dyslexic?
I'll be real,
It's like
someone like my mum and dad, they don't believe in that shit, bro.
No, my mum didn't either.
They don't believe in dyslexia.
You know why it's so deep?
Dyslexia,
Because it affects a lot of black people, and we're not able to. A lot of us are like we have
underlying issues,
specific like learning difficulties. Sorry, not disabilities, and it affects the way we learn and affects the way we interpret stuff. So because we don't know, we don't believe in, we don't know. They just think, oh, you're dumb or you're not working hard enough, and it's not that.
So if you're taught in a different way, what would you struggle with? Obviously, I know it must vary, but like, what?
So for me, it was I have a very short attention span. Like,
Did you want me? Is that me?
I had a very short attention span, especially with GCSEs as well. That's why I would always find myself talking in a lesson because it would just be like I'm not interested in hearing what you have to say anymore.
Link to this test.
And I would.
I'm sure if I was someone with a child and I wanted to identify,
I would take a picture of what's on the board.
What exactly am I supposed to identify? And how exactly do you teach a child differently if they do have dyslexia?
Okay,
I don't know what.
Like I used to see guys with like a green little card to read through things, and I was like, "What's that?"
It does
Yeah.
Because sometimes the letters get in their head, it's jumbled up. So
Do you know? And I don't think I ever really had. I didn't have the letters. I've always been alright in terms of vocabulary. That was one thing that they said was good when I did the assessment. And I thought when I did that assessment, I thought I did so well. And then the guy at the end, he was just looked at me. He was just like,
"You're in deep shit."
Oh no!
He said you're 100% dyslexic.
Without a doubt, that's very
you passed.
So with me, especially when I read,
I have something to tell you.
Skip lines or skip words and stuff like
so
that.
I will read one line, and I might skip 2 lines, and then I'll have to go back and read it again.
No, but I do that as well, though. But I understood what I missed.
That means you might be dyslexic.
No, I understood what I missed.
What?
I understood what I missed.
Bro,
I skim read.
How have you?
I skim read, bro.
That's different.
So with me, the way he
She's saying she's missed it.
Like, I missed it to the point where the guy's telling me, okay, what did you read? And I'm just like, I read this, and it's like you can't really recall back what you've read because you've been skipping, but you think you've read it, but you've actually skipped lines.
Interesting.
What else did I have issues with? Writing very slowly.
You write slow?
I didn't think I did.
Handwriting?
He said, no, it's all right. It can be good, but if I'm just writing on a normal day, it's not going to be great. But if I sit there and think about it, it will be nice.
Doctor.
So yeah, when I got to uni, it was just like
It's a lot.
It was a lot of content. I couldn't really take it in properly.
Yeah.
And the course advisor, I went to see her about it because I didn't know what was wrong. I would never have thought that I had dyslexia because I'd done okay up until that point.
You've done well.
Then she was just like, I think you're dyslexic. And I just thought, huh?
You talking to
How can I be?
You insulted me.
There you go.
I was like, how can I be studying medicine and telling me I'm dyslexic? She was like, there's so many medical students that are dyslexic. It's not that deep in the grand scheme of things. She's like, just get it sorted. So now what helps me?
You need to get help.
Get it sorted. But that's kind of the general gist of what she was saying. She was like, the uni will support you. They'll pay for your test because the test is like £400, something like that.
They'll pay for your test?
Yes, yeah, uni support.
Uni will support.
You don't. It's like £400. £300.
I'm gonna keep it to myself.
What does that say?
This is what I mean.
I'm good.
I'm gonna talk about it in a YouTube video, but it's not accessible for a lot of black people.
100%.
That's why a lot of us don't even what like a lot of us are exactly for so long, and then you have parents that are just like pray over it.
Mommy,
I think I have dyslexia. Okay, Benja, how much is the test? Hey, well, it's only £400. My friend, man, you guys sit down. Are you crazy? What?
I'm going to deny you.
That's from the spirit of hell, bro. That's from the darkness. I rebuke you.
I remember telling my mom.
Hey, no.
I remember telling my mom that I was dyslexic, and she was like,
You have started
she was
again.
like,
With this rubbish. I told you. When you're always pressing your phone. On your phone.
Mom was like, she was like, see, your life has changed. Why? Better get serious.
Why did you lie? What's wrong with you?
Better get serious.
I got a young scenario. You ready? So
I love that phrase. Push.
I was reading a book here, and then obviously it's like this little love story in it. It's called Open Water. So basically, imagine this: we've gone to a rave together.
Right.
Yeah. I've seen a babe. Like, she's mad beautiful.
Right.
I've told you to introduce me to her.
Do I know her?
I didn't know. Yeah, you do. You do know her. Yeah. She's actually your girlfriend.
What?
But I didn't know that.
Right.
Obviously, it's calm, innit? Whatever. You just introduce, this is my friend, Banks. Obviously, we hit it off. Going forward now, I've clocked that I like your babes. Obviously, but that's your babes. So
you know it's my babe now.
I know it's your babes now. I'm steady. But we go out as friends, me and your girlfriend.
Just you two?
Just us two.
Without me?
Without you.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I know. So there was one time, this happened in the book. There was one time, we've gone out and I've come to hers for a cup of tea.
A cup of tea.
Why are you reading spoiler alert, innit, if you want to read it. But yeah, so you've come home now.
told us the
Yes, this is, I'm getting there. So you've come home now, it's very awkward. Anyways, long story short, you and your girlfriend break up.
Why? Because of a cup of tea?
No, I don't know the
like
reason.
tea.
I don't know the reason. Yeah, cool. So you and your girlfriend break up. Am I wrong for pursuing that young lady now?
Yes.
course.
I don't agree in that thing.
There's no time frame. You're wrong.
But you said that you two are friends.
Yeah, we stopped being friends after this. He cut me off in the story.
As a result of this.
Yes, obviously it's as a result of this.
Because she went to him for a cup of tea.
No, but like obviously now him and his girlfriend are broken up. Yeah. Things are just a little bit awkward between me and Nathan.
The fact that you've been around.
Do you get me? And he's seen the way I look at his girl, that kind of thing.
Anyway, he thinks you're weird already.
So he's cut me. So what do you reckon?
You can't run it, bro.
Yeah,
you can't run it.
Impossible.
I'll be angry.
Yeah.
I'll be
bro code.
Yeah, well, to be honest, it isn't really the thing. Is in any scenario, if you've broken up with your girlfriend, how can your friend be with your girl anyway? In any scenario.
Factually.
So that's the rules, yeah.
Factually.
If me and my girl broke
I'm
up,
asking.
Okay.
Like,
I'm just asking.
the things in between, in this situation, it doesn't even matter because at the end of the day, I'm
if
just
that
saying.
Was my girlfriend at one point.
That's my girlfriend at one
cannot.
point. I don't expect you to be with her.
Right. See what's strange? It's very strange.
Okay.
Like because you've definitely been looking at her when we were going out more times.
Turn it around.
You're a friend.
Turn it around. You're the friend now. This is the woman that like you haven't felt a connection to someone like this
but
ever.
She's your girl.
No, she's not.
So that means you must have been feeling this connection whilst they were together.
Yeah.
Yes, but I didn't do anything about it whilst they were together.
Yeah, the fact that I had that connection, I think
this is someone that you've never felt this way about someone before.
I would feel too guilty. Yeah, guilty. I'm ruining my chances. I get it.
Yeah.
But for the relationship that I have with my brethren,
but he's cut you off now.
Still,
I can't.
Still can't do it.
And if I am going to, I'm gonna have to chat to him about it. Still, even if we don't talk. I'm gonna have to rekindle our friendship through this.
Okay, so in the book, he's running to my man at the train station. My man's asked him, "So what? Are you guys dating now?" And he's like, "Nah." But obviously they were, but he didn't say.
Wait, say that again.
So in the book, obviously MB's cut me off.
Yes.
I've run into him at the train station.
MB later on,
maybe like 6 months down the line, and he's asked, "Man, what I've gone for you two?" I've just not said anything. So that's wrong. You're saying in that situation you would have had to show him, or would you show him before you made the move?
I'm just going for my brethren's girl.
She's not your brethren no more, and it's not your brethren's girl. This is the girl that you fell in love with, bro.
And it's not your brethren no more. So I would like to say that you and him were never really that close then.
Yeah.
Rough point it. You were never really that close.
No.
My question is, how did you fall in love? Like, how
you're moving like it's a choice.
No, how
are you so close enough?
Yeah, you guys so in the book, they
if I fall in love with my brethren's girl while they were together, I had to have had the mindset that I'm willing to throw away this friendship for her based on this love.
From when you went to go get tea, you were ready to throw away.
So
I'm ready to throw away that friendship.
So if you thought that in the beginning,
the actions that you've given, I'm gonna be with her because I'm a fuck brother already.
No, but see the way the book is, the interaction between the girlfriend and the friend.
It's harmless.
It's harmless.
They're like brethren.
The
brethren that he likes, though.
He likes her.
He likes his female brethren, and his female brethren is the girl of his brethren, and he likes her secretly deep down, and he'll dick her down, bruv.
Hey.
Ladies, come on, man, jump in, bro. Well, what's different perspective?
I had a delivery that I was supposed to come
on, bro. Yeah, you're at the studio, though, innit? Bro, come on, man. Did you hear?
You guys are talking about situations that I can't relate to.
Yes, you can because you can flip it the other way.
No.
Do you want us to repeat it?
I'm very code. I don't think it's right.
You don't. So you wouldn't do it, but no.
The love of your life.
As a female, let's just flip all of the roles. Females is now male, male is now female.
Your girl is friends with cool. You got a boyfriend, yeah. She is brethren with him, yeah. They've become brethren.
But the point was that we're not brethren. I met him randomly.
No.
Yeah, but you become brethren. What? You become brethren.
Like you haven't felt a connection to this person like anyone before. That's the point.
And you become brethren. Then you guys fall out.
They're still dating.
Yes, they're still dating, and you have a feeling for it. But you've not done nothing about it. They now stop going out, and you've fallen out with Dami. I don't know what reason you've fallen out with her for. It might be unrelated. It basically is
friendship.
Yeah, basically, she started moving weird. You've fallen out with it. Later down the line, are you dating? You know what I'm saying? You like him, innit? And he's on you, and you get it.
I mean,
I feel like it would probably happen, but that's just weird.
It's weird, but you've fallen out with the person. It's different if the person was still your friend.
I would.
When in that.
So you would. They would.
For me, that falling out.
I feel like
but if the connection is mad,
so
they're not in your life.
I feel like I probably wouldn't straight away, but if it was like persistent and we're still friends.
Like when I hear about things like that as well, like because I've heard something like, oh yeah, like they used to be friends and then someone's with someone else's man or some shit like that. So that's just crazy, like. It's so messy. Yeah.
It's messy.
Like, it's so messy, like.
But if you're not friends anymore, it's not that messy.
Exactly. But you're not friends because of these actions. You are wrong.
No, I'm saying.
And you've now taken it the whole way. Yeah. My only thing I can say is, from the beginning, when you liked that person and you knew it down, you might as well. You can't even say it, but
if you, bro, you should have retrained yourself.
That's what you're basically saying.
For that rubbish.
No, but I did restrain myself. I didn't do anything whilst you guys were together.
You meant to go and get tea.
It was still in your head. I know it's fucked, but it's still in your head. Like you didn't disconnect yourself.
In my head,
yeah, but
you'd rather be on the sidelines than those people. What if they're not happy then?
All you did was take your brethren's girl.
Yeah,
that's all you did. Like, I don't know what all it is. You cup of tea. I fell in love. Shut the fuck up. Fucking sneaky fucker. You snuck your way in and you got your brethrens with your girls, with your brethrens.
That's the weird part.
And then now that they've broken up over it, he's hurt about it and you're falling out. Yeah, fuck him anyway. I'm not.
I wanted his girl. Word.
It wasn't fuck him anyway. It was.
It is. You're glad you ain't brethrens even.
Because if it was still
it's easier on you for you to do this.
You're a bad brother.
Because if you were still brethrens, you'd think about it differently, bro.
Here's my thing though, like everyone's talking about this bro code. Cool, I hear it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Obviously, there's a level of loyalty.
Bro code. It's not even bro code like that.
I say there's a level of loyalty that you owe your brethren. Yeah, cool.
You should also be loyal to yourself.
Your friend. And I want you to say that because when you say bro code to listeners and that, it just sounds like some macho man loyalty shit. Bro, man's your friend.
You owe them some loyalty. My thing is, I feel like we're underplaying how when you feel a type of way about someone, it can cloud the way you make decisions. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You put that priority over most things.
I think you would. I feel like I feel like you would actually be able to refrain yourself in that sense. I know you can feel a way about this girl and be like, wow, this girl is so nice. Your man can be like swaying to that side.
You're saying nice, but you feel like this is the person for you.
Yeah. You're gonna have to separate that, bro. And if you can't separate it, then you're going the whole way.
Didn't my man on Love Island leave because this girl was doing his heading, bro? He really loved her. He said he couldn't fool himself, so he left.
Man, like, what do you do if you like your brethren's girl?
Why are you liking her? I can't like. I know you're saying you can't.
Do you pick who you like?
Yes, in that sense, yes, bro. Because why did you get to know his girl, bro, on a level that you guys are so close?
I didn't know it was gonna happen.
Like even the way
have you ever fell in love with a brethren before?
With a brethren, that's a whole.
I think it's the going out for tea party.
Regardless, though, the way that you guys,
it's your friend's
girl.
You just leave my man. But anyways, it's the way that you even met the girl as well, bro. You said you met in a club
through him,
and you said, "Raw."
Well, I didn't know it was your girl when I met her.
So would you be fine with your friend doing it?
I wouldn't be fine, no.
You don't understand it?
It's not even about understand it. I'd be pissed the way my man's pissed.
Okay.
But
that's to see why.
But you're saying it is what it is.
Because more time, depending on who the brethren is, I'll be real. I could run something like that. Do you get me? Man them. I'll be real. I could run something like that.
I'm thinking like Ross.
Hide your kettles.
I don't want your watch, bro. I want your soulmate.
Bro, so say if I had a girl and I bring her around, like me and you,
and we hit it off.
Why are you hitting it off? Why are you hitting it off?
The girl. Hold on. You know he's the local nice guy as well.
Don't say that on the pod. Don't say that on the pod. That's crazy. Carry on. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know how big it is.
Broski, carry on. Everything's a shot.
Beg is friendly.
Yeah. Friendly, whatever, go on.
Beg is friendly. So obviously,
if she ever laughs at your joke,
yeah.
Beg is friendly. So I can imagine your girl being around him and you being innocent about them being friends.
Yeah.
Not even. Well, I don't think it'd be anything, but you know what I mean. Like, if anyone's gonna be friends with man's girl,
it would be Ben.
I think it'd be you. So for you to not say, no one's really gonna tell their brethren, bro, I'll be so real. Man's catching feelings to your girl. You're not gonna say that. Cool, you're not in. We've not break up. I found something weird between you and maybe privately. She said, "Why are you not like your friend?"
Yeah.
What?
I never told you about it.
Yeah.
Like I said, we don't know the reason that we.
Yeah. Bengo would never say something like that. Bengo would never treat me like that.
What? Cool. Sorry, man. Down the line, I'm gonna distance myself from Broski. He's dating man's girl for the whole time. It's gonna feel.
You know what? I'm gonna be so honest. That's liable to the bang in the face.
I swear to you.
We can stumble over her, bro. I see you on the road.
She's still your girl now.
Yeah, it's stumble over her, bro. But you need to know what you've done is fucked.
I don't think it's right, bro.
Yeah, but you done it regardless, bro.
I think
you know what?
No,
Daddy said he doesn't think it's right, and you still do it. Then this just shows what kind of guy, bro. It shows what kind of guy. They already know what to do. Follow us on all our socials, _PullUp podcast. Get us more and more and more and more followers, amen. And be out, man.
So you lot's TikTok big now?
Is not TikTok big?
Is that
relatively?
Am I a pull-up fan? Come on, we're all right. We're comfortable.
Yeah, we are still growing. There's always room to grow.
There's always room to grow.
Always room to grow.
Yeah, man.
I don't know about you, bro.
I'm gonna talk my shit.
Do you know who your niggas talking to?
Have you got 180,000?
Get out of here, man.
On TikTok? No, sir.
Bitches.
Yo, they like put that in the TV.
I swear to you.
But yeah, man. JB out.
Friends out.
SP out.
Corridor out.
Dammy out.
Gang.
Push and push.
Yeah.
Whoosh.